Good morning, Friday morning, release day of Black Ops 7. We got a couple copies, more copies in that box, but Xbox One and Series X, PS5, so those will be available today. And then another thing we have to do is take pictures of all our receipts for our bookkeeping, our accountant, which I've been putting off. These are supposed to be inputted the beginning of the month, and it's like the 14th, so I'm getting yelled at by my accountant, so I gotta get that done today. And then other than that, we're gonna continue listing Switch. We finished up, we did the whole top row yesterday, and then we'll just continue on down here. And then as far as the rest of the day, we'll just see where the day takes us. Currently 2 o'clock, we're having a little bit of a lull right now, so I figured it was a good time to go through our sales. So today we have sold Toy Story 2 on PS1, Jedi Power Battles on PS1, Stubbs the Zombie on original Xbox, Tourist Trophy on PS2, a PS2 console, and then we had this dad and his son come in who were from Thunder Bay, and they were super cool, and we were hanging out in here chatting. They grabbed a bunch of stuff. They got 2 Goosebumps books, a bargain bin game, Traveler's Guide for Mario Odyssey, Asteroids on Atari, Shark Attack on Atari, Joust on Atari, MechWarrior 3050 on Super Nintendo, Fievel Goes West on Super Nintendo, Echo on the Sega CD, Sylphid on the Sega CD, and the Sega CD console. It's always awesome when people come in from out of town, especially people who have never been here before. I love showing people around the shop and chatting with new people and making new friends. And they said they found us on ChatGPT, which was kind of cool. So they said they just looked up best video game stores in Toronto, and we were one of the ones that came up. So that's awesome. We'd never had somebody tell us they found us that way. Most of the time it's from Google or word of mouth. So sweet. Another day, another game stolen. So this, I know 100% had the game in here. When all these games were in the back, I pulled them out for like 4 or 5 different groups of people, and I let them look through it. And I know 1000% that game was in there. So now I'm going to have to go back and look through all the footage from the cameras and see who stole this game. And it sucks because the people that I brought out the games to look through, they were all regulars. So that means that somebody who's been in here a bunch of times it's not even about the loss of inventory. It's more about the feeling of betrayal, I guess you could say, because everyone who comes in here, I feel like they're my friends. So it feels like a friend has stolen from us, which really sucks. That being said, it also kind of ruins it for other people because now I'm going to be less inclined to pull out inventory from the back and let people look at it unsupervised, I guess. Yeah, it just sucks all around, honestly. One little trade-in, and this is cool. This was a couple guys who do estate cleanouts. So they said they get games in all the time. It's the first time they came in today. They had a lot of 360 stuff, some very common stuff that we weren't really taking. The one thing we did decide to take, though, was this Mario Party 10 for Wii U. And they said they come across games all the time, so there's a chance that they'll be coming back through and bringing some other cool stuff that they get from their estate cleanouts. Awesome. Another few sales before the end of the day. Metal Gear Solid 5 on Xbox One, Black Ops 2 Steelbook, Spider-Man on PS4, Pokken Tournament DX on Switch, Ghostbusters the video game remastered on Switch, GTA 5 on PS4, Diddy Kong Racing on N64, Rogue Squadron on N64, Clay Fighter on Genesis, Earthworm Jim on Genesis, Jurassic Park on Genesis, and Power Rangers the movie on Genesis. And that's it for the tail end of the day. We're pretty much closing now. It's like 1 minute till 7. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if we're even going to have enough content for tomorrow since we're only going to be open for 3.5 hours, but I guess we'll see. See you guys then.